Hello boys and girls, it's Goomba here, and after last week's video covering Uniswap and MetaMask, we are going to take a look at the very much talked about Sushi swap and how to use Zapper.fi as well. Let's get to it. Okay, so Sushi swap is a competitor to the famous Uniswap, and the main differentiator is that they are offering governance tokens, which gives you right to get some of the transaction fees as a reward. How to get hold of those governance tokens? Well, that's simple. The mechanism is to bring over from Uniswap your liquidity pool token and stake them on Sushi swap, and this way you get rewarded with Sushi tokens. What is liquidity pool token? Well, that's a token which proves that you have provided liquidity on Uniswap. Think of it as a little section of the order book on a centralized exchange which belongs to you, and by carrying it over to Sushi swap, you demonstrate that you are a liquidity provider, and therefore you can claim your Sushi tokens. Note that the Sushi smart contract hasn't been audited yet, and therefore this is a very high risk investment. The first question I need to answer is which Sushi swap pool I want to farm, and so I head over to sushi.zippo.io, where I have a list of all the available Sushi swap pools and their current yield per $1,000 right here. So I can order that, and then I go and decide which pools I want to go for. The Umami Squid right now is doing well. Ample, Compound, and Band are pretty good too. So make your pick and let's move on. Okay, so now let's go and create a LP token for Yuma. So I head over to Zapper.fi, and here I assume that you already have MetaMask set up because that's what I will be using. A quick aside, Zapper.fi allows you to access a few different pools. You can see the ones which you can transact on here on the right, so Uniswap, Curve, Balance, and 1 inch. Alright, so let's go back to the home page and connect a wallet. You can just click this black button here, and then you have a list of all the different mechanisms you can use to connect your wallet, some of which I've never heard of. But you have Ledger and Trezor here if that's what you're using. You have Wallet Connect if you use Trust. I'm going to use MetaMask here. I've clicked on Connect. You can see my wallet's connected here. I'm zooming in a little bit because you have a list of all the assets in the wallet just here on the dashboard. But you can click Invest, and that shows you now all the pools that you can go and create tokens for. So I want to try to find UMA, and I want to find the Uniswap pool. So I just type UMA, and here it is. There's also the balancer pools. But the one I want is the Uniswap V2. You can see the ROI on those, but that's not what we're interested in right now because we're going to take that to Sushi anyway. So add liquidity, I just click on there. And the options to create the tokens are to bring either ETH or UMA. I have some ETH in that wallet. I click max. I confirm that I want to create a Uniswap V2 liquidity pool token for the UMA ETH pair. So the output will be a token which represents those two quantities. And here I can set up the slippage and transaction time desired. I click confirm. I'm not going to go ahead with it because I know that the fees are crazy right now, but it's just for the example. So gas fees are really high this morning. But if you want to go and edit them, you can. You just go and click edit right here. And you can see that I could pay as little as this here to get the low latency or the low confirmation, but chances are it wouldn't go through. So it's not even an option. You have to pay for instant these days, and you can see the prices are really high. So if you go and confirm all the transactions, you end up with a new UMA ETH liquidity pool token. Okay, so you finally have an LP token from Uniswap V2 for the UMA ETH pair. So it's time to head over to the Sushi swap platform, make sure you get the right URL. And then we're going to use MetaMask again to go and connect our wallet. So top right here, connect the wallet, MetaMask, There you go. You might have a screen or two of confirmation. Then you go and see what's on the menu. And now you have to find the right staking pool. So umami squid is right there. And that's what you're going to go for. You click select. You can see actually the returns here, one of the highest on the platform, just for confirmation. So I've clicked select, and now you have to approve your LP token. So that's a transaction. There'll be a transaction fee for that. It's fairly small, but there is one. So you click approve. You'll see MetaMask pop up on the right, and you have to approve. I'll show you what happens after that. Once you approve, you'll see a little plus next to the button, and that's where you can actually deposit the LP token into the SushiSwap pool. So same thing, once you confirm, you'll have the MetaMask confirmation, and you'll have to pay a transaction fee on that. And then you'll see here your umami ETH token which are being staked, and you'll see in real time the sushi here starting to accrue. So after that you have to harvest it, and then it's yours. That's it. You are now harvesting sushi. So that's it for today. I hope you found the video helpful. Let me know in the comments or on Twitter, and I'll see you next time. Goomba out.